know who that person is, and do you believe that is the person that moved the Tesla?
So I believe I definitely know who moved that Tesla on that late July before they went on tour. I can't say who the person, I can't say but I don't know who exactly was in that house, because it's just a report, but there's video, but you can't make a person out. But somebody was in the house, and being that there's only one key, it's like, okay, who had access at that time? So is it the same person that moved the Tesla? Was another last part of the plan about to go in motion as far as getting rid of her?
Imagine this. D4VD/David, the rising superstar, suddenly becomes the most hated name in Hollywood, and the internet is going full nuclear mode. Why? Because his best friend Neo just got arrested, and insiders say he didn't just disappear. He snitched on D4VD/David. This isn't just a scandal. It's a full-blown betrayal that's tearing the music world apart. Now, the shocking part. Neo was arrested in Lewis and Clark County, hiding out like a coward, and authorities claim he failed to appear for testimony in the Celeste Rivas Hernandez case. But that's not even the worst part. Sources close to TMZ are saying Neo's arrest has opened a new evidence trail that points straight to D4VD/David. And now rumors are swirling that D4VD/David may be arrested any day. But here's the twist. Neo wasn't just D4VD/David's friend, he was his secret partner in everything. So the question everyone's asking is, did Neo finally crack? And if he did, what did he say that destroyed D4VD/David? Stay with me, because what comes next is even darker. D4VD/David wasn't always the face of controversy. He was once the golden boy of the music scene, the one everyone praised as the next big thing. But behind the fame, there was a dark secret nobody wanted to talk about. From the beginning, D4VD/David and Neo were inseparable, like two halves of the same broken mirror. They were spotted together at secret parties, private events, and even in hidden locations nobody could explain. Fans called them brothers, but insiders whispered it was something much deeper, something dangerous. Then came Celeste Rivas Hernandez, a mysterious girl who suddenly appeared in D4VD/David's life and vanished just as quickly. She was seen in D4VD/David's world for only a few months, but her presence was explosive. People say she knew too much, and that she was the only one who could expose the truth. And that scared the hell out of someone. Before her disappearance, Celeste Rivas Hernandez was seen with D4VD/David in the Hollywood Hills rental home, where rumors say the real story began. And now, after Neo's arrest in Lewis and Clark County, the whole timeline is starting to collapse. Because the truth is this, Celeste Rivas Hernandez wasn't just a girl in D4VD/David's life. She was the key to everything. And now, the question on everyone's mind is, did Neo finally reveal what happened to her? The scandal erupted like a bomb when TMZ dropped the first shocking report. Neo was arrested for failing to appear in court, and the court files claim he was hiding out in Lewis and Clark County. But the real shock wasn't the arrest, it was what the investigation uncovered afterward. A leaked court memo revealed that Neo was not just a witness, he was allegedly the last person to see Celeste Rivas Hernandez alive. And now sources say the police believe Neo's silence was part of a bigger cover-up, one that points straight to D4VD/David. The real twist hit when investigators found Neo's deleted Instagram posts, showing him and D4VD/David in suspicious locations, and even a photo of a black Tesla parked near Hollywood Hills. The internet immediately exploded. People started saying Neo was the one who moved the Tesla, and that D4VD/David used him as a shield. But then, the first twist hit like a punch to the gut. Neo's lawyer released a statement saying Neo is scared for his life. And he claims Neo has important information that could change everything. And here's the most chilling part. A leaked message allegedly from Neo to a friend said, "If I go down, D4VD/David goes down too." That's when everyone realized this wasn't just a case. It was a betrayal, and the betrayal was far worse than anyone imagined. Just when the internet thought it couldn't get worse, the story took a terrifying turn. A second leak emerged, and this one was so explosive it sent the entire community into chaos. A fake-looking exclusive from TMZ started circulating, claiming that Neo had been secretly recording D4VD/David for months. But the recordings weren't just normal conversations, they were confessions, whispers, and chilling admissions that sounded like a confession in disguise. And then the shocking reveal. Neo allegedly told investigators that D4VD/David had been using a second, secret rental home in Hollywood Hills, a place nobody knew existed. That's where Celeste Rivas Hernandez was last seen, and that's where the rumors say the real crime happened. Social media erupted instantly. Twitter threads started trending with hashtag DaxExposed and hashtag NicoSnitched, and influencers began posting exclusive clips claiming they had proof. Even celebrities started weighing in, with one unnamed artist tweeting, "If this is true, D4VD/David is finished." But the real twist was still hidden. Because as the scandal spread, another insider revealed that Neo's arrest was not just for failing to appear, it was a trap. Someone wanted him in custody to force him to talk. And if Neo is being controlled, then who is pulling the strings behind the scenes? The answer is coming, and it's far more sinister than anyone expected. The moment the news broke, the internet went full riot mode, and the reaction was instant, violent, and completely uncontrollable. Fans who once worshipped D4VD/David began burning his merch in real time, while others defended him like he was a saint, calling the whole thing a setup. The comment sections turned into war zones, and nobody was safe. On Instagram, a viral clip showed a fan saying, "I knew something was wrong with D4VD/David. He always looked like he was hiding something." Another fan responded, "Neo is the real victim. He's been trapped in this since day one." The debate split the fanbase into two toxic factions, and it was only getting worse. Celebrities started to pick sides too. A famous rapper posted, "If you're innocent, you don't disappear like this." While another pop star wrote, "We should wait for facts, not gossip." But the truth is, nobody was waiting for facts anymore. The story was already out of control. Industry insiders revealed that major labels were now quietly distancing themselves from D4VD/David, and several sponsors were freezing deals. The music world suddenly felt like a battlefield, and D4VD/David was standing alone in the middle of it. And then, just when everyone thought the drama had peaked, a new rumor started trending. Neo may have been paid to stay silent, but now he's talking. That rumor alone was enough to make the whole situation explode again. Just when everyone thought the story had reached its peak, the real bombshell dropped, and it changed everything in one devastating blow. A new leak surfaced from Steve Pfizer, private investigator, and this one didn't just shake the case, it shattered the entire narrative. According to the leaked report, Neo didn't just fail to appear in court. He was actually arrested after being spotted leaving a secret storage unit in Lewis and Clark County. And inside that storage unit, a hidden hard drive containing hours of footage that nobody expected. The footage allegedly shows D4VD/David and Neo together in the Hollywood Hills rental, but the shocking part isn't what they're doing. It's what they're saying. In one clip, Neo can be heard whispering, "We can't keep her quiet forever." And D4VD/David responds with a voice so cold it sent chills through the internet. "She already knows too much. We don't have a choice." The world froze. People started screaming, "That's a confession." But then the twist hit. The footage wasn't dated properly, and the metadata was mysteriously wiped, which means someone went to extreme lengths to cover their tracks. And here's the final twist that nobody saw coming. The hard drive also contained a second video, one that showed Celeste Rivas Hernandez alive after the date she was supposedly gone. In the clip, she's seen in a dark hallway, looking terrified and whispering to the camera. "If anything happens to me, it's because they found out I recorded everything." That line alone was enough to make the internet explode, because it implies that Celeste Rivas Hernandez didn't just disappear. She was hunted, and she was trying to expose the truth. But who was she recording? And why was the footage hidden in a storage unit far away from LA? The most terrifying part is this. If Neo is telling the truth, then D4VD/David isn't the only one involved. There's someone else behind the scenes, someone powerful enough to control the police narrative and manipulate the evidence. And now, the question that has everyone terrified is Neo really the snitch, or is he being used as the fall guy? Because the next update is going to reveal the real mastermind, and trust me, you won't believe who it is. Alright fam, if you're still here, that means you're as shocked as I am. And trust me, the story is only getting darker from here. So I need you to do something right now. Hit that like button if you want the truth to come out, and subscribe because the next update is going to blow your mind. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Neo is really the one who snitched, or is he just a pawn in a much bigger game? Comment Team Nico if you believe he's telling the truth, or Team Dax if you think this is all a setup. And listen, If you think there's a hidden mastermind pulling the strings, drop your theory below. Who do you think is behind the whole thing? A jealous rival? A corrupt executive? Or someone inside the police? Because the next video will reveal the real mastermind, and you do not want to miss it. So smash that bell icon, turn on notifications, and stay tuned, because the next update is coming soon, and it's going to change everything.